Hello, welcome back to another video. If you're new, I'm Maternal Marie. Now, I don't know if this video will be kind of like a vlog as well, but I just wanted to update you on how working days is going since now, because when I first started, we had a different team leader because the normal team leader was away on holiday, and I've been warned by a lot of people that no one likes her. And then when she came, I was like, oh, I can see. So yeah, I feel like my first impressions, I feel like the people in doing the night shift was so much friendlier. You'd think that people doing the days would be a lot more friendlier because they're up in the day, they see the sunlight, but no, I feel like the people I worked with in the night were a lot more friendlier. And the team leader, now that she's back from holidays, I think, was it been 3 weeks now, or 2 weeks with her and 1 week with the person who was covering for her because she was away. But yeah, I can see this team leader's not that great. I feel like she's one of those, people who get a certain power, like position, and think they can boss everyone around the way they want and be, grumpy or, treat everyone not good because they're up in that position. That's not right. That's not right. I can see a lot of these people fear her, which shouldn't. She's a team leader. No one should be feared by her. Of course, a team leader, she's meant to lead, but it also means she still needs to give us respect if she wants respect, because a lot of the time she does not respect us and she talks to us in a very harsh tone. I got told off for doing something stupid. I got told off for helping other people clean up because my area was clean. What? That's stupid. That's really stupid to me, because in the night shift we help each other. If our area is clean, we go and help the other areas if they need help. But apparently I'm not allowed to do that. Apparently I'm only allowed to clean this area and I'm not allowed to help even if I have nothing to do. That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. And she says it in such a harsh tone, like, you're over there, why are you here? Do you know, like, basically I was trying to remember how she worded it. It was like, I was helping them and she's like, where are you? And I said, I'm over here. And she's like, yeah, you're meant to stay over there, or something on the lines of that. But she said it more harshly, and she talks to a lot of people with harshly tone. Like, say 1 minute she's really nice, happy, next minute she, really talking really harsh and kind of telling you off for stupid things. As well as she treats people from different places. For example, if we're low on people and someone needs to come in our section, she treats them so horribly. Always harsh tone, always bossing them around, like, no, yes, in a harsh tone, always in a harsh tone to those people. And I'm just looking at it and I'm just like, that's not right. That's not right. Being a team leader, you shouldn't be like that. Obviously, yes, you probably have a lot to deal with, but you shouldn't be treating people in that way. And I heard that she got forced to be team leader and then she didn't actually want to, so that could be the reason. But she's been team leader for 20 years now. Obviously, if she really needed to, really want to, she can go back to what she was doing before, but I don't know if she will. Like, a lot of these people fear her, and she probably thinks it's good that people fear her, but that's not good. People should be coming to work feeling safe, not scared, like they can't speak up. They should be able to speak up. Like that's what I was saying. She's been here 20 years, so there's surely someone should have spoke up, or maybe people have spoke up but they can't do anything because he's been here too long. But yeah, so I might speak up. I might go to the manager and say something. I don't know if anything will happen. Obviously, you don't want people to lose their job, but if people are gonna, if someone's gonna treat people really badly, then maybe they need to, I spit everywhere, reconsider like their position or go to a different like area. But yeah, so the team leader is not that great. I mean, she could be a lot worse. I can say that she can be like 10 times worse, but like no one likes her, because a lot of people warned me before she came, when she was on holiday, that no one likes her. And I'm like, it's just weird how someone can keep their job if every second person doesn't like that person. If every second person doesn't like this certain person, that should be saying something. They should investigate that more. But I don't know with this company. Day shift is a lot different than doing the night shift. I feel like in the nights people are like respect you more and listen to you more. I feel like the managers listen to you more, but I'm not sure. I haven't really spoke to the managers in the AM shift really yet. I only really know what her name is, so I'll see, but I don't know. She might not do anything because again, she's been there 20 years. They probably can't do anything. But yeah, so that's kind of my first impressions of doing the day with the people. Obviously there's some lovely people there. I haven't memorized everyone's name yet, and because it took me a long time to remember everyone's name in the night shift, so of course it'll take me a long time to remember everyone's name in the day shift. But obviously, as in like mental health, not evolving the person, I do feel a lot better. I feel a lot better waking up earlier and working in the day. But we still do kind of long hours. Actually, we've been doing more than 8 hours this week and last week, finishing late. There is a bit of a downside with working the days because of the long hours, is that you don't have much time between finishing work and going to bed. So because when you finish work, you come home. If you haven't pre-cooked, you have to cook something, shower, because I like to shower before bed to get all the gross germs off, the gross work germs off, and then go to bed. So yeah, and you don't have, especially if you finish really late, you don't have much time to do that. So you have to like rush, get to bed because you need to get to bed of a certain time. That way you can get the 8 hours, because if you go to bed later, you have to wake up early and sometimes you won't get that. So I've been trying to get the 7 to 8 hours sleep. So most of the time, if we finish late, I'd be rushing. If we finish a bit earlier, that's fine. But lately we've been finishing later, and that's when you have to rush a bit. But yeah, I don't know though. I really don't know. I feel like, oh my god, I don't want to say it because everyone will be like, oh, but I feel like, I don't know, this job is very mentally draining, physically as well, because because I normally do this certain thing, but I got told that in the day shift, I probably won't be able to do this certain thing because there's 4 people to do it. And I kind of was like, oh, that's good, I can rest now. But no, it turns out that 2 people away, 1 person's on work cover, so I need to cover for them. So this week and last week, and I think 2 more weeks, I'll be working in that section all by myself. And in that section is a lot more physically. I'm walking around, rushing around, doing this and doing that. And it just gets too much if, like, doing it all week. I don't mind if someday I'm here and then another day I'm over here, but doing my normal area a whole week is just way too much for me. It's just way too much. Actually, they asked me if I wanted to work today, and I said yes, which I shouldn't have done. I shouldn't have said yes, because the next day, because that was on Thursday, but on Friday I'm like, no, I can't come in because I can't physically do more than 4 days. 4 days is just way too much for me. I said it's because my mental health, because yes, my mental health, there's been a couple times where I have broke down at work and cried because it was just gotten way too much. So I don't have a doctor's certificate, but if they need to, I can get one, or actually I'm thinking about getting one because working 5 days in that section is just way too much for me. Actually, I think sometimes working the 4 days is also sometimes draining, because last week on Thursday I really felt it and I really struggled. And I know it's probably like, everyone, you know, feels like that. Everyone has to work. I know, but I'm just saying what my honest like thoughts and what happened to me. And of course there's times in the night shift when that did happen as well. So I think it's really the job. I been there, it'll be next month, I'll be there 4 years, and you know, I feel like sometimes you just get sick of the place and you don't really care much anymore, and it's I'm trying, but yeah, I thought I'll just say a bit of an update of what day shift is going like. I don't know if I explained it very well, but yeah, I probably will continue to update you if anything happens. If one day I might, you know, have enough of the team leader, the way she treats people, then yeah, there might be a problem. But again, if worse comes to worse, they'll probably just move me to a different section or put me back to PM shift. Because there's been times where in AM shift, people got kicked out of AM shift to go to PM because they were too much, you know, to handle, or they were, you know, no one liked them or whatever, something like that. She would not handle PM shift, that's for sure. I feel like people in the PM shift are more what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but more like will say what they want, you know, a bit more, you know, less scared of what the consequences. Oh my god, I think less scared of what the consequences really are. Why in day shift a lot of the people are scared to speak up, and I'm like, that's not good. You shouldn't have the fear to speak up if you're not feeling safe or being treated respect. Like, again, I'm pretty sure the reason she treats people like that is because she's a team leader, so she thinks she can boss everyone around. Obviously, being a team leader, yes, you can get the boss people around, but you should do it in a way that's still respectful, because you can't expect because you can't expect respect if you can't give it. That was really hard to say. I struggled saying that. But yeah, so yeah, everyone else seems alright. Just the team leader she should be a bit more respectful and not treat people the way she is treating. And obviously I think she can treat people a lot more worse, as there's more worse people out there, so it's not like horribly bad, but one day she'll probably tick someone off the edge. Might even be me. Because I don't fear her as much as everyone else. I try to be good, but if she's gonna continue talking to me in a harsh tone, I'll try and, you know, be polite about it, but don't treat me like that if you don't want it back. But yeah, so that's how AM shift has been going. I do like the day. I don't know. I mean, it's only been like, 3 weeks now, so yeah, I don't think I can say too much. It'll just depend on how in the year goes by. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not sure if there'll be just a talkie video, or I might have like put it in a vlog. I think I'll put it in a vlog. But yeah, so anyway, that's how AM shift is going so far. Don't know if I explained it right, but don't know if you can see them, but this is what I got for my mum. Well, actually I had 3 of them. I had a orange one, a pink one, and this one, but unfortunately the orange one and pink one, all the flowers came off. The orange one was my fault because, well, it was already kind of wilting when I bought it. The pink one actually looked really good, but then I don't know, all of a sudden it just, I don't know, the flowers fell off and it was dying. So yeah, I know probably taking them out of this and all that would have been better, but I want to give it as a gift, so I want to keep it like this. At least Mother's Day's tomorrow, so I hope these last for tomorrow. They should. But this is what they look like. So pretty. So yeah. I also got my mum and my nana's chocolate as well. Just like little Black Forest dairy chocolate. So yeah, so my nanas won't go empty-handed. They were gonna get a flower and a chocolate, but the flowers died. But I'll give the flower to my mum and one of these chocolates. So at least someone's getting flowers. So yeah, that's my Mother's Day present done. Don't mind me, I kind of look a bit weird. But oh, I don't know, lately today I just kind of been feeling down. Like I feel like I've been making mistake after mistake after mistake, and it'll be nothing really bad. Like I feel like buying a house was a mistake. I feel like I should have lived off grid, or you know, things like that. Things that, you know, are kind of milestones, but for some reason I'm feeling like the mistakes. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm feeling like this. My house is like really cold. There's no insulation at all, I swear, because in the cold months it's more colder in here than out there. And yes, I have the aircon, but obviously having the aircon running all the time, it'll be, you know, a lot of money, it'll be a lot of power, and I don't know how this aircon really goes with the heat, because I feel like it's more for like blowing out cool than the heat. So yeah, I just been feeling a little bit down. So I think I will finish watching this YouTube video, and then I think I will get in the shower just to, you know, maybe cry and then go to bed. So yeah, that's how my day is feeling. I started out already nice. The day was nice. I W-A-L-K Toby. But yeah, now it's gotten later. I felt like I just wanted to pig out on stuff, on junk, and my face is already breaking out, and I do not need to do that. So I ended up warming up my fried rice, which probably not the best for the skin anyway. But yeah, so that's how I've been feeling. Hopefully tomorrow's better, as tomorrow is Mother's Day, so I'll be with my family. So I'm not sure, I haven't heard anything from my nana if she's doing anything, but normally we go to my nana's place, like one nana and then the other nana. They live pretty much next door to each other, so that's good, you don't have to travel far. But yeah, I guess I will update you tomorrow how things go. Is that
pretty?
That sounds so good.
The one in Marima wasn't too bad either.
These are humidifiers.
What? Really?
Aww.
That is so cute.
So cute. Go. You wanna come? Okay, you can come up. Don't get me dirty though. Is this dark here? Is that better? I don't know. Sorry if it's dark here. It's nighttime now. I think I have a lot to update you on. So, first things first, I'll start off with work and how that's been going. I think it's been going alright, but I have been struggling most Thursdays, and I think because of the long hours, because we've been doing like what 11, 12 hours a day, and yeah, which is a surprise to me because everyone told me that doing the daytime is, what are you doing for me? No, you're not allowed to have that. During the daytime there's not a lot of hours, but lately, so far, what's it been, 3 weeks, 4 weeks now? No, you can't have that. 4 weeks now, maybe probably 3 weeks actually. It's gone fast, but around 4 or 3 weeks. We have been finishing around like 4 p.m. There's even been a day I finished at 5 p.m. So yeah, we've been doing long hours, and I think that's the reason I'm struggling a lot, because even though I have Mondays off, which is good, 4 days doing 12 hours is still a lot. So I think that's why I struggle most Thursdays. As well as the team leader, people told me the team leader changes her mind a lot, and yes, she does. So 1 minute she'll be saying you're not allowed to do this or do this, but then the next day she'll be saying the opposite. No, don't do this, do that, which is really annoying because as well as probably the thing that got me on Thursday was she told me off for something very simple and like that anyone could do. Anyone that walked past could have done, but she told me off. Now in PM shift, we help each other. If that thing is not done or whatever, normally the person who works near that helps to do that. But no, she told me off, which that got to me a lot, and I ended up crying in the toilet a couple times because yeah, I do not like this team leader. Some days she's nice, but then next minute she like talks to you in a really harsh tone. I think I talked about this. I wouldn't mind for a new team leader, that's for sure. Sometimes I think maybe I should become team leader so I can get rid of her, but she'll probably go to a different thing, doing probably manager, and if she becomes manager, I think I'm quitting. I don't want her to be manager. She told me off for helping a certain area. I'm not sure if I talked about this. I might have talked about this, but in PM we help each other, but I got told off for helping this section because I'm only allowed to help my section apparently. But then the next day she was saying congratulations, or saying that everyone is good, that they're helping each other. But I'm like, but you just told me off that I'm not allowed to help this section because I'm only allowed to do my section. So yeah, that's confusing. But anyway, that was my work week. It's been long hours. Okay, that's enough of work. Today, actually, I had a date. With a different person, not with the other person, because the other person ghosted me. But this date went, oh my god, I think this date went better than the first date. We went to Henley Beach. Oh, she actually asked if I was doing anything this Saturday. So she kind of asked me out, but then she suggested me to suggest a place. I'm like, okay, well, I walked at Henley Beach sometimes and I walked past Joe's Cafe and I heard that's a good cafe because I see it always packed. So I thought, okay, maybe we can go there. The cafe was really nice, but the weather today was, unpredictable. It started off sunny, then rainy, foggy, and then pouring down, and then cloudy. It was bipolar weather today. Especially at the beach, it was like pretty cold there too. I actually got there 2 hours earlier because I was worried I wasn't going to get a car park, but the car parking was actually pretty good. So next time I know I don't have to leave that early. But it was good because I could calm my nerves. I wasn't actually that nervous. I actually strolled along the beach while I was waiting and going along the jetty and looking at the places. Also saw a rainbow. But yeah, so I was like, I saw a rainbow. So I was like, this date's going to be really good because of the rainbow. And it ended up being a really good date. We had so much in common. Obviously it was little silence at times because we're the first time meeting. But I think this date went better than like my first date, and it was just really fun. We went to the cafe, we had some food and like coffee, and I had hot chocolate. Then we went for a long walk, actually a pretty long walk. We actually ended up walking near a river, which I haven't been before, and it was like so cool, and you could see like the skyscraper buildings in the distance. So I was like, wait, is that the city? But I think it was Harbour Town because the airport's near there. But yeah, you could walk from the beach to Harbour Town because like you could see the skyscrapers. I'm like, that's actually pretty cool. So anytime you want to go there, you could just park at the beach and you have a day at the beach and walk all the way to Harbour Town or something like that. Yeah, because that was really cool. I don't think she will be the one, unfortunately, because I don't know how to explain this, but I think we have a really good friend vibe, but I'm not sure about romantic vibe. Now, I know I probably can't say much because it's only been the first date. We might go on a second date. I might suggest, do you want to go on a second date and then see how how it goes there? Because I feel like the first date you never really know. So maybe go on a second date and then after that we can decide. But yeah, but I do have a feeling she might not be the one, unfortunately. But even if not, we can still stay as friends because we have a lot in common. And it was really cool, really interesting. And I think I actually really like going on dates because I'm like, oh, this is fun. I think the more I go on dates, the more fun it gets. Because the first date was, yeah, it was all right. But this date was, oh my God, this date was really fun. It was probably in the environment as well because we were at the beach and then we walked near the river, so it was in nature. My first date was in the city, so obviously there's like trees around but more buildings. So I think that's why I enjoyed this date a lot more better because we were out more in the open near the beach and the nature. So I think, and the vibe was just really nice. Everyone walking around just seemed really nice. So yeah, and then after I had my uncle's housewarming at 12:30. I actually was like late. I looked at the time. I told my date that I had to go at 12, but then I looked at the time and it was 12:44. I'm like, damn, where did that go? So I had to quickly go to my uncle's place. I was like an hour late or so, but it was still a good time. So, and tomorrow I'm going with Jess, as you know Jess from my other vlogs, and we'll be walking in Mount Lofty. Like, oh my God, who am I? I'm turning into a social butterfly now, which is a good thing, but also, I'm looking forward to having a weekend where I'm just at home, because doing a lot of things is like, I don't want to say put a lot of stress. It's just, I don't know. I'm an introvert, so obviously I like my alone time as well. But it is fun also getting out there. Or I think, yeah, I really like Henley Beach. I really like that beach because the vibe there is just really nice. I've been there a couple times now. I think 3 times now, and it's just really nice. I really enjoyed today and the date. It was really good. I'll continue the update if we go on another date or we decide we're not compatible. So I think we're compatible. She said we're compatible because our star sign. She was a Taurus, I think, and I'm Virgo, which is funny. But yeah, I just had a really good morning. It was a really good morning. Now I was just washing the dishes and thinking, wow, that date was really good. And I think I like beach dates. Cafe beach dates is nice, or anything to do with nature is good. I'm really did I spat on myself? But I just feel really happy right now. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going early in the morning with Jess to Mount Lofty, then probably do a little bit of grocery shopping when I come home, and then probably relax. And then, oh my God, another thing, on Monday, in the morning, I'll be going kayaking with my grandpa, and which I have wanted to do for a very long time, but just I don't think I ever brought it up again. But I brought it up at the housewarming because they were talking about kayaking with my uncle, and I was like, oh, this is the opportunity to say, hey, I really want to go kayaking with you. And he said this Friday, but coming up, but because I'm working, I can't do that. But Monday I have off, so I'll be able to go kayaking with him on Monday. So I'll be doing that Monday morning, in the morning. And oh, that's so fun. He says he has a blow up kayak, so I'll be using that while you use the other kayak. So, oh wow, this weekend has been busy. I'm not sure how the weekday's gonna go then, since I've been busy all weekend. But it's fun. It's really fun. I love to do this all the time. Really, what I've been up to. So yeah, right now I feel really, really happy. I don't know. There's probably just getting out there as well. Like meeting new people, talking to someone I haven't met before. It's just kind of fun, especially when it's one-on-one, like a date. Because if you meet a couple people at once, I feel like it's never you can bond that good. But when it's one-on-one, you can bond a lot better because you're only talking to each other. So yeah, and it was a really good date. But we'll see what happens. I'll let you know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head off in the shower now or eat. I don't feel that hungry. Unfortunately, I got my period today. I normally get my period around when things are on. So actually came just a couple of days early. That's alright. But yeah, I just had a really, really good day. Even going to my uncle's housewarming, even though all the food was basically eaten because I was late, it was still really, really nice. I had a really good time, filled with people, filled with a new person and my family, and it's I feel really grateful and happy right now. But okay, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. To have our camera again. I'm back with Jess, and today we're at Mount Lofty. Yeah. She's very excited. We're both very excited.
Yeah.
And we're hiking this way. I was going the wrong way. Yeah, and we're at Mount Lofty and we're hiking today. And it's very, very, very cold today. It looks foggy on the camera. Oh.
Nice flower.
Oh wow, look at the trees. They're all different colors too. Wow.
Oh, I mean more flower. Hey, last time they took it away.
They have some flowers. You can hear the river down there. Where's Jess? Oh, there you are. Haven't been walked for a long time.
Yeah,
So we're hard now. We have a long way to go. Oh, ow. Steep. Oh wow. Wow. So pretty with the sun coming through the trees. So pretty, and the water still shaking off of the leaves. So pretty. Oh wow. Might be warm in the sun. There's a bit over there. Let's see if it's warm. a little warm. We made it. There's the city.
Hi, I'm Jess. How do you call in here? Summit.
Yes, summit.
Yeah, we're in the summit.
Yeah.
In the restaurant is the summit.
Summit.
Mount Lofty.
Yeah. I can see from over there.
Yeah.
And we're having juice, which is really nice. It's like homemade. And we're having banana bread, warm banana bread.
Oh, yummy.
Thank you so much.
Alright. You want some?
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's yummy.
Wow. Is it hard to pump up?
Well, we've got the electric pump to start with.
Oh,
It's not hard, but it's a bit
Bit.
too much. So there's two main valves. There's one there and one there. But you got to do this one first.
okay.
It's in a bit of an open.
Is that the bottom one?
Uh,
I get pump the bottom?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's right. Now, there's actually.
I'm filming.
There's a video.
Yeah, it's a video. Oh, love these houses. This is my grandpa, everyone.
That's the other thing you can do, back paddle.
Back paddle.
Down back paddling.
Oh, yeah. Much calmer in this part. And that's a little island of houses. This would be also a GoPro. Oh well. This is like my little kayak, or Pa's little kayak. Is blow up one, and he has the regular one. And this little like court, but little. Oh yes. He's getting a photo of me, but look at all these houses, and they have like little, pontoon kind of thing, so they can get their own kayaks.
I like the way this might get damaged.
Yeah, it's not waterproof.
Oh yeah, it's water.
It's what?
But I don't want to scratch it.
No. Oh. It came from over there. The wind is pushing us.
Might be a plastic.
Please don't jump in. Wow.
I'll tell you, come and see how the other half live.
Yeah, that's true.
They're all mansions. So.
Yeah, mansions.
So here's my little dinghy, which has got a 20 motor.
Not allowed. Oh, wow. I love that house.
I think why? You can go almost anywhere with it.
Anywhere. Yeah, because it can go in rivers as well, yeah?
Yeah. And that's called the Port River. That's a big river. There's so many spots to explore.
Yeah, there's probably spots where you can't explore like on road or foot, so you have to go on the water.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Then you can explore more than the other people have.
But I've been on creeks, I've been on the sea. I think when I first had a little inflatable, I wanted to come over here. Put my kayaking into that road there.
Oh, there?
Kayak up, go down the beach. And then I paddle over this way for that. That's when I first started with a, well, that's a lot better kayak there. But the first one, it was only $160 or something. It wasn't great.
No.
It soon started leaking.
Oh, leaking.
Oh yeah, well it was a tandem kayak, and Nana and I used to go to Garden Island with it. But it started sinking a bit.
Sinking? That's scary.
Well yeah, it was just going a bit flat. We couldn't stay out there. And then I couldn't find where the leak was. I couldn't find what the problem was. So I just got rid of it.
Rid of it, yeah.
Too dangerous.
Definitely.
And then we had we bought a hard tandem kayak like this, and that leaked.
Oh.
And I paid money to have it tested, and they said there was nothing wrong with it, but it kept leaking.
Leaking, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good.
So we got rid of that too.
Yeah, you want to be safe. And you want to feel safe.
We see once you got water in it, it became heavy and unmanageable. You couldn't even lift it out of the
Lift
water.
it up.
But, twice I paid good money to get it tested. And we couldn't find anything wrong with it.
Oh. We stop kayaks now. I'm in the blue one.
That's alright, once you get going.
Yeah, I think this one might be a bit easier. So, I think I have stuff on my face, don't mind that. Oh, I can put you there. But I think I'm going to head end of the vlog now, as I haven't just came back, but I left so I went kayaking as you saw, then I went to my grandpa and nana's place and she gave me some toast, so I ate some toast and chat a bit. Then I went and left around 1:30, so I probably got back around 2, and it's almost 4 o'clock right now, so I soon will have to go to bed because the weekday is coming up. Oh well, I have Mondays, but tomorrow I have work, and I really enjoyed this weekend. I didn't really want it to end, but you know, I gotta have to make a living somehow, so I have to go back to work and deal with the team leader and but yeah, as well as if you go to Mount Lofty, you have to get their banana bread. Make sure it's toasted. That way you put the butter on it and it melts and it's delicious. As well as that juice was delicious. I'm not sure what it was, but it had carrot in it, I think strawberry, and just a lot of fruit. And oh, it tasted like homemade. Like, you know how you blend fruit in a blend at home? It tastes exactly like that. So it was delicious. So I had a good time with Jess and my family, and it's a really good weekend. But I have to quickly edit this video to try and get it up hopefully today, if not. But I will see you in the next one. I'm Eternal Marie, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.